Imagine a world where XDefiant wasn't a Ubisoft title. Could this fast-paced arena shooter still be alive today? In this video, we're diving into why XDefiant's fate might have been very different if someone else had published it. Credit where it's due, Mark Rubin and the dev team poured their passion into every aspect of this game, delivering polished maps, tight gunplay, and a classic prestige system that, in the end, showcased their talent and dedication. XDefiant launched on May 21, 2024 with mixed reviews and healthy buzz. But by December 3, 2024, Ubisoft announced they'd halt new downloads and registrations, sunsetting the servers on June 3, 2025. In just under a year, the game went from hotly anticipated to on the chopping block. What happened? Ubisoft is one of gaming's giants, juggling multiple AAA franchises. When a free-to-play project like XDefiant fails to hit subscriber or revenue targets fast, the corporate gears start grinding. Quarterly earnings reports demand growth, and anything underperforming becomes an early casualty, even a project with as much heart as XDefiant. In contrast, smaller or more niche publishers often let live service titles build their communities over time. Think about Warframe or Realm Royale. There's less shareholder pressure there, so they can ride out slow starts and grow. Warframe launched in 2013 with very modest numbers. Over a decade, Digital Extremes supported it with free updates, community events, and minimal monetization push, and it now boasts over 80 million players. By contrast, XDefiant needed breakout success in 6 months. When concurrent players dipped under 20,000 last fall, Ubisoft's decision was swift, reflecting a fail-fast approach more common in mobile or AAA arenas. And yet, despite everything, the player community stuck around. People praised the snappy gunplay, smooth netcode, and unique factions. Devs were active on social media, answering questions, teasing updates, and showing a level of transparency that felt rare for a free-to-play shooter. There was something here, something that could have grown. Let's hypothetically swap in another publisher, say Riot Games. With Valorant, Riot leaned into esports, community-driven content, and regional events, all at a break-even or slight loss for years before monetizing heavily. Epic's Fortnite survived early stumbles because Epic reinvested every dollar back into events, creator funds, and crossovers. Ubisoft, however, treated XDefiant like another Tom Clancy cash cow: high initial marketing spend, big founders packs, and aggressive monetization. When short-term profit didn't stack up, the brakes slammed on. If a smaller or more patient studio took over, they could have set a 2 to 3 year content roadmap with slow rollouts, beta-driven balancing, community chef's tables, and creator incentives, plus gradual monetization through cosmetic-only shops and event-tied battle passes. Over time, those tactics build trust, and trust equals retention. Could Ubisoft learn from this? Their live service successes, Rainbow Six Siege, the crew did stick around, but Siege morphed slowly from a tactical niche to a global esport over 5 years. Ubisoft's tendency to allocate resources to their biggest franchises means new IP like XDefiant rarely get that runway. Unless Ubisoft embraces a slow burn model for future shooters, we'll likely see more early sunsets. And maybe that's the tragedy here. XDefiant didn't fail because it was a bad game, it failed because it didn't get the time to grow. In the right hands, with the right patience, it could have become a cult classic. Instead, it's another reminder that passion from developers doesn't always overcome pressure from the top. So, would XDefiant be alive today if not under the Ubisoft banner? Very possibly. A publisher with the patience to weather initial rough patches and a focused community strategy could have kept it thriving. Ubisoft's corporate scale, however, works against that kind of slow build. What do you think? Could XDefiant have survived with a different publisher? Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more.